Now, a big reason for that game delay, all the lightning, and you can see from this video just how fast and furious those strikes were coming down and still are right now. We're going to get our crew that's out at the stadium. We're going to talk to them in just a few minutes. Now, tonight's storm turned dangerous, and it turned dangerous real fast.
Sure fast. It sure did. Amber warned us it was coming. Thousands of people, though, are without power right now across our state. Chief Meteorologist Amber Sullivan's tracking the very latest on these storms now.
Yeah, they are still moving through, and I have two brand new alerts to tell you about that have just popped on within the last 10 to 15 minutes. We have a severe thunderstorm warning right now for the New River area. This is in effect until 10:45, and on top of that, a flash flood warning just issued for this same area in effect until 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're tracking 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts that could do damage, hail the size of pennies in the areas in gray here you see on the radar imagery, and an inch of rain already with another inch on top of that possible before this storm clears out. So this is the worst of it right now, stretching just north of Carefree Highway into New River and out toward Castle Hot Springs. Of course, we still have more to track, including lightning stretching out toward Troon North and over the McDowells tonight. Spotty showers and thunderstorms with heavier downpours in Phoenix, Scottsdale, Tempe, and in parts of Mesa and Apache Junction right now. And then farther to the south, still widespread shower and thunderstorm activity through Pinal County. Heavier storms out near Tonopah right now, and a flood advisory that is in effect until late tonight. Radar estimates at over 2 inches of rain out in this part of Pinal County just over the last couple of hours. So a flood advisory again there tonight. There's a look at the radar. On top of all of this, we could see more storms tomorrow. And in fact, we're under a flood watch now through midnight Saturday. So that's Friday night going into early Saturday morning. Many areas across Arizona under similar flood watches for the next 24 to 36 hours. So we are going to see perhaps some more monsoon action tomorrow and into the holiday weekend. So I'm going to walk you through that forecast coming up in just minutes.
Amber, thanks. So we said a lot of people have power outages right now. This is just the outage map from SRP. Now take note of the darkest purple color there. Every single dark purple color is more than 1,000 people without power.
Things look a lot differently as far as the APS power outage map right here, and you can see they're scattered. We're talking hundreds, if not 40 or so, and you look at the map and you look in Buckeye, Tonopah, out in Mesa, some in Phoenix as well, but not as many as what we're seeing from SRP.
Yeah, in total, more than 75,000 customers without power at this hour. Let's get right to our Ashley Holden, who joins us live tracking the storm damage for us tonight. Ashley, you're at 32nd Street and Broadway. We still see the winds whipping around.
And we were actually on our way to someone's house here in the South Mountain area because they had a tree down at their house. They had sent us in a picture, but that's when we had to go around these trees that are here, some of them really blocking this lane here of the road. We saw 1, we saw 2, we saw 3, and we've really counted. There are about 7 really big trees here that either have limbs off or they are kind of snapped in half. And again, some of them laying here on the road. People have had to go around them, and obviously cleanup is going to have to be done. Thankfully, we're not dealing with a downpour here where I'm standing, but we are still dealing with those very strong winds, and clearly some strong winds moved through here because again, you are seeing those branches. They are going to have to do some cleanup here. And as I mentioned, we were on our way to someone's house who had a tree down. So people that are going to have to be cleaning up as well. And when you look at just how large these branches are, that really kind of gives you an idea of the strength of what moved through here. For now, live in Phoenix, Ashley Holden, ABC 15, Arizona.